Yes sir, it's your boy Dubs Daily, man. You guys back with another video. You know what's going on. About to get this nasty, actually not even nasty, I'm not gonna lie to you, but this white trunk out of here. Alright, gonna fix this license plate situation because people been clowning me about how it's not, you know, where it's supposed to be. So with the new trunk, luckily the threaded parts are actually like where it's supposed to be, so I'm gonna get that taken care of. Anyways, yeah, that's about it. Guys, a little backstory quickly on this trunk actually, because when I initially got the car, the switch on the inside of the car right here, it wouldn't open. It wouldn't open at first. The guy I bought the car off of at first told me that when he installed the radio, some sensor got messed up and then it wouldn't, you know, it wasn't working. And I actually, for the longest while, my trunk light was on saying that the trunk was open, but it actually wasn't. Just recently, it occurred to me that, you know, I should check the fuse, you know, because whenever something's gone wrong electrically, the first thing you should do is check the fuse. Shout out to my electrical teacher for, you know, reminding me of that. I checked the fuse. The fuse is corroded. The fuse was corroded. It was snapped, like the connection was snapped. So went to Princess Auto, got some new fuses. And now, look at this. Hold on, I'm gonna flip the switch. Look at that, look at. Oh shit, I opened the wrong thing. Open, fam. Look at that, opened up. Yeah, this is already removed because, let me go to another story now. When I first got this trunk, also antsy, I was just thinking, yeah, get a black trunk. Yeah, I found it. It's a TDI trunk, but me not realizing that the TDIs, I guess they built their trunks differently. Although it's the same generation, same fit, but they built it differently. My trunk, mine has a keyhole. The TDI trunk does not have a keyhole. So that was my first thought, because when I got this trunk, my trunk wasn't opening at first, so how I was opening was through the key. And because I didn't have a keyhole, I'm like, oh shit. A solution I came across was to remove like my whole latch, swap it out for the TDI latch, and then also drill a hole for my keyhole there into that new trunk. But now, because I fixed the whole switch issue and it does work without me having to use my key, I'm hoping that it's gonna be just a plug and play thing. I'm pretty sure it should be, because I also swapped my trunk on my Mazda before I started up my YouTube, so of course you guys didn't see that, but I used to have a spoiler on my Mazda. Didn't want it no more, so I found a clean trunk, swapped it, and then, you know, it was a plug and play. So whenever I used the switch or the lever, it opened. But of course the keyhole that was on the Mazda trunk, it didn't work, because every car, it'll probably have the same key, same shape, all of that, but it's not gonna read it when you're opening the trunk. So yeah, so I hope this is the plug and play. If not, then I'm gonna have to go with my original method and swap out the latch and drill a hole for the keyhole. So I'm hoping that this is just gonna work. So anyways, way too much talking. Let me just get this trunk out of here. Let's go. Guess I'll make this into a quick little how-to for those who don't know how to remove it. I'm honestly kind of winging it as I go, but I see how it's structured and everything's built, so I think it'll be a pretty easy removal. So yeah, so first thing that I saw that you should do is to remove this this connector from the light bulb assembly. There are two tabs right, should squeeze right here, and there's also one on the other side, and you pinch it and you're able to remove it like that. So same thing applies for the other side. Pinch, come on, pinch, remove. And then as for these bulbs, there are also some tabs right there. Remove those, or I pull these right here and it will release the bulb on one side, just like that. And then same thing on the other side, and the bulb will come out. So after you do that, there are these two 10mm nuts that are holding, I think they're holding the housing in place to the trunk lid itself. So just as I expected, like once you remove the 10mm nuts, it's literally just a little push on the stud itself, and then you could literally just pop it out. So next, you want to remove these. I think you just pull these out. There's no tabs you have to squeeze in. Oh, maybe I'm lying. Hold on a second. All right, so I managed to get it out. It just took a little extra tug. Next thing you want to do is just remove. This is held on pretty. I had some struggles taking it out of the TDI trunk, but let's see. Yeah, I don't want this to fall on my head. I just kind of want to yank it out, but I don't want to mess up what's holding it into the lid. Give me a sec. I need 2 hands for this. So I just managed to, like, there's tape that slipped onto these edges here, and honestly I just slipped it off, so I guess that works too, I guess. And then what I have to do is pull this through just like that. I want to damage these plugs here, take it up slowly, and honestly that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it as far as the wiring goes and the housing and all that. And the next, I forgot the sizing here. I believe it's either 13 or 14 millimeters. I'll put it in the video. But yeah, 13 or 14 mil to get these 4 out. 1, 2 there, 3, and 4. And once I remove those, trunk will be off and I'll be able to swap the other one on. All right, before I start this trunk process here, you guys give me a follow on the gram, man. Dubsdaily.Mk5. Give me a follow, show some love, man. Subscribe to the page right now. Right now, I'm gonna give you guys 5 seconds. All right, make sure you subscribe. Thank you, appreciate it. There you go, man. Old trunk out. About to put the new one in. Let's hope this works, man. No, come here. I want to give a quick shout out to my baby because a lot of this wouldn't happen if she wasn't here. I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of the stuff that happened to the Mazda, she was a very, very big help. So I just want to give you a quick appreciation. Big forehead. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, I'm messing with this still. I'm messing with it for real. Ooh. Don't worry about this, okay? I have my heat gun. I got my heat gun, so I'm prepared to take all of that off. But now, here's the moment of truth, though. This is all I want to know. This is all I want to know. Yeah! Yes, sir. We good, man. We good. Ain't no more I got to show about it, but I got to wipe these numbers off, too. Again, shout out to U-Pull. Parts for less. You pull it.
20 minutes later.
There you go, man. She's on. She's clean. She is clean. I don't like to use a better cleaning still, but you know, a few scratches there, which I actually didn't notice somehow before, but whatever, it's light. There you go. Job done. Alright. That's all I got for you guys today. Alright, stay tuned though. Like, comment, subscribe. My hands are kinda dry. Like, comment, subscribe, share. You guys know the vibes, man. Follow. Kim, close the door, I'm recording. Thank you. You guys know the vibes, man. All right, follow me on IG. As I said, Dubsdaily.Mk5. I'm gonna put it in the description. You guys better click on that link and follow. All right, stay tuned for some more, man. I'm out.